I've made it. We're 20 minutes late. Isn't that so great?
يا من بجمالك علمت الإحسان
Still don't feel well. When we go to school, we go to home. We're going home.
يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت
in 3 weeks. So find your team, 3 sections, and I want to know how you are running your little curves.
Okay, good. But I don't know if you wanted me to add like a more personal touch to it. But I wanted to highlight like the main areas of where the battles are happening. But does this work by pointing out the attacks?
Nice.
Yes?
You want to add more special features in where I specifically attacked, like which building or which type of building it was.
Like next to it?
No, or there, like around it, next to it, in it. It depends on where it happened.
Like besides saying hospital?
Yes. Would you please draw sections and plans for each of them to see where exactly the attacks has happened in proximity of it?
For all of them?
For all of them. Rough sketches. You don't want to draw every detail. Yes?
Uh-huh.
But nice like diagram.
Okay.
Yeah, does it make sense? We want to see which kind of urban space it is. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is a good overlook, but we as architects, we want to talk about the spatial features
Yeah,
of
that makes
these
sense.
areas. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we are missing that.
Okay. Salam, my beautiful humans. I was honestly contemplating if I wanted to film today, but it is our first day back on campus because yesterday was a holiday. But yeah, I guess we're gonna start off here. I was just in class. She gave me good feedback for social justice. We were actually supposed to turn in the project that I was showing her yesterday. But I was like, first of all, it was day 1 of my cycle. I was not feeling well. I still don't feel well. When we go to school, we go to home. We're going home. But no, I don't feel well. And the whole time I was just dead. And I was honestly just so confused on what she was even talking about to begin with. But I ended up showing her after class of the progress I made, which I almost stayed home because of it. But I said, Kauthar, I feel like I talk about this all the time, but it's better for me to show up versus not. So I came. Honestly, I'm gonna have to watch the video back to see what she said. I don't need to bring you guys into my art world. And then again, that's my season of life. You guys keep hearing me talk about project. But not my other classes. My other classes are going well. I didn't have class yesterday because of President's Day, but we should resume back tomorrow. There's so many times where I was walking to the train and I start to like get lost in my thoughts or something and then turn back and like what's a really and I have to walk. I really feel like I'm about to faint. I think I need a proper breakfast, but who has the energy to have a proper breakfast? Not I. You guys, I'm on my way home, but this is I don't know if you can see. I don't want to be too invasive, but it's the soccer field that's near my neighborhood, and it makes me so happy there's actually people there. Mothers in this area are very fearful of their child going outside due to gun violence and whatnot. So the field and the playground have been very quiet throughout these years, and especially after the last incident of this like 13-year-old boy who got wrongfully shot. It just symbolized something that made mothers not want their child to play outside. I can see it within my mother, like these things have affected her and how she sees us going outside or to even go to somewhere indoor, because even walking out the house is scary to her. I was just saying that I'm just so happy to see them out because I haven't really been seeing them out, and especially with technology and whatnot, like we're all glued to our phones instead of enjoying the outdoors. But yeah, that made me happy. I just know I'm gonna throw myself on the couch, even though I should probably just go straight into the kitchen. It doesn't really work that way. unfortunately. Hijab was yanked off the head, but we ended up having cheeky nuggets. Don't ask why it's overcooked. I literally did not watch them.
Why am I so tired? I think I might have gymmed a little bit too hard yesterday because I was in so much pain. Holy.
Honestly, today I feel empty from thoughts, but it is now Wednesday, and I honestly contemplated whether I had class. I was trying to figure out whether I had class, and I finally just checked, and I do. We had a late waking up period today, but we're up, and we're up before our class. It's now almost 1 o'clock, and my class is at 1:30. But I just had a bowl of cereal, which we've had Honey Bunches of Oats in our house lately. Of course, I'm not eating it by choice, but it's good. I wouldn't get it, but it's good. I want to head to this class or join it through Zoom and then get the assignment that's due today. And then I kind of want to, I think I have to get my homework done that's due tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to a film screening, which I need to get my ticket, by the way, but I'm going to a film screening. It's basically of the Seattle creatives. It's going to fill my cup. I just feel a serotonin boost coming. Now that I have like actual interest in this topic, I'm so excited. Yeah, we got class at 1:30. I'm gonna get the homework done. I can't really get the exam done tomorrow, but we have another 8:30 exam. Let me set the record straight. I'm grateful because I would rather take it online versus in person, but it's still so stressful. That's my morning thoughts. Afternoon thoughts. I've been very like empty-headed lately. I didn't really get much sleep. No, I got plenty of sleep, but what I meant to say was I slept late yesterday and honestly lately. So we need to get that together. Plus Ramadan's coming up and I don't want to get into this bad habit now. But it could have come in a perfect timing. Like, what? Some people have like created that foundation during January. Now they get to like carry that out to February. Or people had a slow January and they get to have February to like set those habits. Oh, I'm so excited. I need her so bad. I think I'm gonna do a prep with me for Ramadan, but I'm not sure how that's gonna look. We're gonna put that one on hold. Okay, that's enough talking for me. You're telling me I'm about to join the Zoom do it like this? Yeah, this is what you call character development, because I don't think any other version of Coaster would join like this, but we're comfortable and we're covered. Win-win situation. Blinds are open. We have a little blankie going on. Pulling table, so she's right at my eye level. But yeah, what a privilege it is to be at home. Class is in 3 minutes, so we're gonna get ourselves together to be focused. Oh my god, you guys. For starters, we're talking about a class that isn't social justice. This is my marketing class. We had an exam last week, which I don't think I even talked to you guys about. This one was worse than the quiz, which I actually did pretty good on. But this is like a concept check, so it's on like multiple chapters, and it was how many questions? I don't know, but it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure it wasn't even that many to begin with. But it was just the fact that there was stuff that was being mentioned from class that I blanked out on, especially the writing portion. I literally didn't write anything. Skipped over the writing portion, so I don't even know what I'm gonna get graded on. But as long as I do well on everything else, which should be good, inshallah. But no, I have to be hyper focused because last class I was not focused. So today we will be focused. Power to the people. Why is it not letting me join? Moment of truth, joining through hijabi superpowers. Workplace. Why they make me join through workplace? Are we ready to be humbled? It's not even humbled. I'm actually not that scared the way I'm making it seem. But okay. Once it got to the small group portion of the Zoom, I left. So now like I'm like deciding whether I want to join back. But there's a poll at the end, so I definitely want to join back. But I just couldn't do it because it was a teams of 2. And yeah, very bad decision on my end, but I think we have to definitely join back in.
The air freshener that kind of plug into the outlet type with the decorative flowers.
All right, class is over. Now after the assignment for this class, which I have to ask people questions about my selling strategy and whatnot, but I haven't done it till now. We'll see who can ask. Maybe a robot. Just kidding. It's been a while. I took lengthy break because one, I just wanted to take a break after class, but it ended up being longer than usual. I had lunch a while ago, and now I have peanut buttered, apples and peanut butter. I know you guys cannot see me, but I literally was binging this girl named Life of Riza. In simple terms, her videos look like a movie, and I've just been binging her videos. All her videos have like a lesson or story behind it. It's so cute. But yeah, I've been very inspired lately when it comes to creating videos that have a meaning behind it or cinematic. Mostly cinematic, because I always want my videos to have meaning behind them. But I've really been interested in film. If you guys can't tell, I've been talking about it this video. But I've been more open to actually diving into creators, because every time I come across one that I like, I get mind blown. Anyways, yeah, her name is Life of Riza, and I've just been binging. But now I have this assignment to do in 4 hours, but I want to get it done in less than that. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy these peanut butter and apples, which, oh my god, I remember I was raving about it when I like started being more consistent again during the summer. But I haven't had it in so long. Bismillah.
Every time you lie in my place, I do want to say it's you, babe. I won't be too late.
You guys, this assignment right now, let me try to explain this because I tried once. Basically, this is for my marketing class, and we're basically taking a survey of different like words to describe someone in like how many? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I think 24. There's basically 24 boxes that have 4 different words in each of them. And within each box is a check which one describes you the most. And then based on it, you like tally up the numbers to see what marketing style or business style, whatever style that resonates to you. So if I get a certain amount and then it leads me to the driver style, then I'm like have good reaction time and maximum effort to control, stuff like that. So based off the results that we get within the survey that we take, it leads us to the style that best suits us. But as much as I am stressed out about doing my own, I just had to do a peer one because we have to ask 3 people to fill it out for us, like what they think of us, and then we have to do it for ourselves. And then I just did one for a classmate, and that was so stressful. 1, I'm indecisive. 2, like I don't really know her that well, so it really made note of that. But yeah, and then talking about myself, like I'm gonna take 2 hours on this. I really have 1 hour and a half left to do this assignment. Yeah, it's fun, but because this class is not like my main priority, I kind of like left to the last second. Okay, let's do one together. Best list. Popular, neighborly, abides by rules. Oh, I do abide by rules. It's actually since a kid. Yeah, it depends on what rules we're talking about, but I think I'm gonna say abide by rules. I'm definitely restless. See, like this is what goes to my head. I don't know. I think I'll do abide by rules. Yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all because we're not about to sit here all day. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and submit. Wow, no confetti? That's like the most humbling thing to ever exist. Guys, that was the most stressful thing. Like, the time just kept getting closer and closer, but I guess we're a little early. It's 11:54. We have submitted it. If you guys were even curious to know what my results were, I got the expressive style, social recognition specialist. So my behaviors are faster, more statements, louder, use vocal inflection, focuses on people, uses opinions and stories. And then my nonverbal is like points at others, leans forward to make a point, direct eye contact, open palms, whatever that means, casual posture, animated expression. And then it's recognized by rapid reaction time, maximum effort to involve, minimum concern for routine. It's a bit scary. Time frame, whatever that means. Impulsive action. you know, tendency to reject isolation. Oh my god. And need for excitement, personal approach, and acceptance. So yeah, that's me, I guess. I'm just glad it's over. That's it. And I was reminded that I have an exam tomorrow at 8:30. I probably should not be awake right now, so I should wash these dishes. You guys, I have not been reading. It's actually so bad. Like, we all know that Mother Nature has come, but this is ridiculous. So I think I need to get my reading done before I go to sleep. And actually go to sleep on time, because I've been falling asleep a little later, which I don't want to get into the habit of doing, especially with Ramadan coming. I think I talked about this. Oh my god. Yo, it's 10 minutes after wait, English? 10 minutes after 10 minutes after I should have been started, and I'm just now waking up. Don't ask about my hoodie. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna be even more stressed to do this. Barely got any sleep. I literally slept at, what time? Like 2-3, and I already feel terrible about this today. Oh my god, it's not turning on. Did I forget my password? And of course, this is my hint. Look at my hint. My playful self. What am I gonna do with that hint? Oh, I was mixing it with another password. Okay. You guys, why did I do this to myself? Okay, bismillah. I can't really think about why I did this, why I did that. I feel like I just sprained my ankle on the exam. Good thing I can drop one of these exams, but like, if I do bad on all of them, then where does that take me? I got my text back from the last exam. It was not good. Exam. Okay, this is, oh my god, this is 12 questions, so we have 2 more than last time. Okay, guys, pray for me. Bismillah. Okay. Mama wants to take us back home, but we're done with the exam. How do you feel about that? Anyways, we're done with the exam. It actually felt way better than the first one. That's all I have to say. Now I want to hop in the shower and head to campus because yeah, my story's right now, but we're eating pancakes right now. I have my YouTube playing and I'm enjoying this time of making my breakfast. I almost just didn't eat breakfast, but I need to start prioritizing it. We had to get a little creative with this angle, but I want to show y'all my flipping skills. Are you ready? Yes!
Listen, I give thanks for today. There's always an opportunity to love more, to grow more. There's always an opportunity to care. And I say this to myself first and foremost. I give thanks to whatever created this creation. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. And by God, I'm grateful to be living.
I decided to watch Aliyah Simone. I've literally watched her probably my whole childhood, and it's just a comfort watch. But the breakfast was good. I mean, just look at the plate. I literally cannot describe the satisfaction of drinking the last bit of milk after the breakfast, like alongside drinking it with the breakfast. But afterwards, like, oh my god, it's so good. It's just that finishing touch, so refreshing. But time to get clean. Alrighty, party people, we're finally at the house, but it is around 1 o'clock. My class is at 1:30, and the commute is around 35 minutes. So I'm just gonna take my L, but it's okay as long as I make it and I actually go in. That's all that matters. Oh, OTD, I'm wearing literally my favorite outfit to ever exist, and I haven't worn it in a while, so thought I'd throw it in. I'm gonna salvage as much stories as I can because we've already gotten a bunch of warnings. Goodbye. Dang it, I see the train. So that means that I have to wait 7 minutes? Oh, we're gonna be a little late. It's either she's gonna call me out like she did someone else, or she'll let me go because I just feel like we're just cool. Me and Zahra, we go together. But no, you literally never know. So, khair inshallah. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And whatever time you're watching this, evening, morning, or night. Evening, morning, or night. Yeah, that works.
This is the 1 line to Linwood City Center.
We've made it. We're 20 minutes late. Isn't that so great? It's okay, I'm walking like a champ. Okay, not a champ, but you know.
Presentation styles and think how we can connect them. Yeah.
Some of our movements like align with like a certain time period.
We are free. It's crazy because I always get happy that the class is over, but then I don't get straight into the work that I need to do until we get close to the time. But we're done, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna head to the hub, try to get my we're gonna get my other architecture class work done before this basketball game. Quarter is about to end. Oh, I'm so excited. Totally forgot I was vlogging because my phone keeps saying low storage, but I ended up getting the assignment done, alhamdulillah, and now I'm walking to the arena. I wish this wasn't the state that I was updating you guys in, but we're here to talk everything community film screening. You guys, I had such an amazing time. In fact, I literally bawled my eyes out. As soon as I got there, and even on my way there, I was just squealing. I was like, oh my god, like I was so excited. Like I knew it was gonna be inspiring, but I did not know it was gonna be to that level. As soon as we sat down, I literally was just like so impatient, like I wanted it to start, and then it began, and literally it was as if goosebumps just ran through my whole body because we don't have spaces like this. And to see just like it's basically like one of those reunions. You see them in Eid, night markets, stuff like that, but to see it in a space where these are creatives who are all Muslim and they're like showing their, I guess, point of views of Islam or putting little bits of Islam into their pieces. So it was just so beautiful, and it was just like a 90-minute session of films going back to back to back. Some of them I was like, no, do not end. And then when the whole screening ended, I literally was like, no, this cannot be happening right now. I literally did not want to get up from my seat. I just felt so sad that it was coming to an end. And I was even expressing this to some friends that we bumped into, and then I started tearing up because I was just so filled with inspiration. Within this YouTube stuff, videography and like films is definitely something that I want to incorporate into my videos, inshallah. So to see everyone put it on was just amazing. But yeah, like I could barely speak, I was shaking. And then finally, one of the filmmakers slash directors, she directed her film and was the main character in it. But if you guys don't know Seema actually works within the Digital Sisterhood, which is where I got introduced to her. But her art is just so vibrant, and I just love color so much, so it really spoke to me. Actually, I don't want to spoil her film because it's not out yet, but I just really like how it spoke in color, and it was just so beautifully filmed, so beautifully written, directed. It filled my cup, and I was like, I have to speak to her. So I finally got her at the end when Afrah was talking to her. As soon as the screening ended, we had to start heading out, so that's why I was trying to like grab a conversation with her. You guys, Afrah ended up speaking to her, and I went for my chance while she was speaking to her. I literally got there and I just started smiling. I was trying to have Afrah like finish her conversation, but I just started smiling, and I was just like, ah. And then, yeah, tears on top of tears on top of tears. I literally started bawling. Like, I could barely express to her what I wanted to, but I think that in itself, you know, it showed something. But I was just telling her, like, we don't have these spaces, especially for creatives, and how, like, her work was just so beautiful. But no, she was so sweet. Like, she was like wiping my tears, and our hug was just so comforting. But no, she was very sweet, and it felt very like personal. And I guess in the moment, I just prayed that we're able to have more things like this, because everyone walks away impacted, and it's just so beautiful to see like Muslims get together. Like, aside from the Muslim filmmakers, this is like Muslims getting together but for art, and I just love to see it. But yeah, that was my little spiel. I wish I recorded this after the film screening, but I guess I was just so in shock, and by the time it all sunk in, quote unquote, it still impacted me to this day. But as soon as it sunk in, the night was over, so I didn't film. But I guess that's all I can say for the moment. But definitely a day to remember. Like, now I'm just like looking into a bunch of filmmakers and really inspired to take my vlogs to another level, because I do want to start incorporating like a cinematic film. I don't know if I can do that right now, but then again, I should be using whatever equipment I have to start at least. They say all you need is a story or like that creative touch. I'd rather my work progress from an iPhone per se, from an iPhone up until like future work, you know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.